got Styles P and Sheek Luch on the Breakfast Club. All right, let's get to that. 1 second, people. All right. So we got Styles P and Sheek Luch on the Breakfast Club. I think this was either today or yesterday, but anyway, they were on there talking about rap lyrics and being held accountable, artists being held accountable for their lyrics. So let's get into that video and then we'll talk about what we think.
Joe saying he lied in about 95% of his songs.
I ain't mad at yo, dog. I ain't mad at him. He said, like he said, he also said they don't come at De Niro and you know all these people in their movies like that. Right. So I get it. And
all right, let's pause right there. Let's pause at De Niro because that's crazy. Come on, fam. Come on, man. See, I really hate when these rappers do this bullshit. De Niro is an actor. Nobody over 7 years old who watches a movie thinks the actors are the real characters in real life. Rappers, and this is specifically from rappers boast and brag about being authentic on a regular basis. These niggas literally get on IG Live every other day and argue back and forth with other niggas about how real they are and what they're willing to do to one another. So you can't compare these niggas to actors, rappers to actors. It's not gonna fly. I've never ever seen Joe Pesci get on IG and threaten to really kill Robert De Niro. Stop. It's a really bad argument. And it doesn't make this quote unquote culture look any better. But let's get back to it.
All the lyrics should not be used in court and all that, because we all entertaining. We all like making stuff up here and there, you know? Especially as you get older, it's like, dog, come on, man. I ain't killed
R&B singers is lying in 95% of their songs. I think the problem is with anything that's cultural and black or brown, where it's created with that, we get put on a...
Hold on real quick. Let me stop it right there. I hate to keep stopping the video, but for the life of me, yo, why do you niggas keep bringing Latinos in this shit? Like, for real, I wish you niggas would cut that shit out also. I got nothing respect for the brown Latino community, but you don't hear them ever using that phrase with us unless they trying to get something for free from the government. So the whole black and brown shit, I would steer away from it. Because when Latinos are advocating for themselves, they don't say black and brown. They don't. And I don't blame them for that, because I wouldn't do it either if I was Latino. But I think it just makes us look silly as black folks, man. Cut the black and brown shit out, man. You trying to make a point advocating for black people, make your point for us. But don't make points for people who ain't out here making points for you. And that, like I said, that's no disrespect. It is what it is.
Pedestal different than the whole world. And it's like its own set of rules, which is really sort of unfair. Like, you know what I mean? It is a fine line you have to walk being an artist, but you are at the end of the day an artist. Like, and I think people seem to forget that, but I think with all of the things that happens in the black and brown communities, that people
there you go again.
Tend to put you on a pedestal that they want you on, and then when you don't live up to it, that kind of upsets them. But it is what it is. Like, and people have to start plain honest. Is artists are human beings. Like, I think people think,
yeah, well, we gotta go through all that.
Yeah, like,
it's crazy.
They eat, shit, sweat, sleep, just like you do. They just famous. That doesn't make them more of a special person than to you, the listener who's out there listening right now. An artist is not a better human being, a more worthy human being than you. They're artists. That's it. They're good at their art and they're famous for it, but that doesn't mean they're the next born leader of the free world. That doesn't mean the words they say are relevant for everyone's living. That doesn't mean the things they want us to.
All right, let me stop right there. So, first off, don't get me wrong. I like Styles P. I like Sheek Luch. I like the Locks. But I gotta call a spade there is absolutely no accountability in what he's saying right now. There is no other genre of music that sees murder or sees their artists murdered at the rate that rappers do. No other genre of music promotes violence, perversion, and degenerate behavior as overtly, keyword, overtly, as rap music. So let's keep it a buck. I'm sure this conversation stems around the whole YSL Young Thug case. I'm sure. Look, if you're dumb enough to rap about crimes that you actually committed to the T, with specific details, to the T, the whole shebang, you telling it all in a rap song, my nigga, you get what you get. I don't feel sorry for you. So to hear these niggas making excuses for this type of shit is crazy. They're supposed to be OGs in the game at this point. Making excuses ain't gonna fix this problem. See, these artists are orchestrating the demise of our communities, and the taxpayers are tired of it. So you can make all the excuses in the world, that's not gonna stop the motherfucking rain. It's not gonna stop it. So if I was in one of their positions as an older rapper, older OG in the game, I would be like, yo, y'all niggas gotta stop what you're doing. Stop talking about that shit. Because people are gonna want action and answers. So it is what it is. Let's continue.
Raise y'all kids, man.
You got to raise your own kid. You got to be
Facts.
responsible. You should sit down and have conversation with them about reality and what's not reality. Because, like you said, they never say anything to the actors,
None
the
of that.
directors.
I gotta stop it again, bro. Talk to your kids? Come on, bro. I get it. I get it. It's everyone else's fault except the dumbass nigga that's painting himself out to be an authentic criminal. I mean, as I said earlier, I got mad respect for Styles P, but this is a piss poor argument, man. Let's go.
They never even say nothing to the record labels who are putting out the artists. They never say nothing to the radio stations. They never say nothing to the magazines. But you're gonna hold the poor kid from the ghetto responsible for trying to make it doing what he knows is popular genre. And America loves violence. The shit is built off of violence.
Absolutely.
Everybody loves Al Capone, John Dillinger, John Gotti. That they're not black.
But that's why John Gotti is sitting in a prison, rotting. John Gotti, Al Capone, all these niggas went to prison. So you're saying America loves this shit? Okay, America might love it, but they still lock them niggas up. America loved Tupac, but he got shot and killed and put in the ground, bro. So you can make all the excuses up you want for these artists, but there's real fucking consequences that come with promoting yourself to be an authentic criminal and then hiding behind the art.
America loves sex and violence.
Sells,
and money, it sells. It's a natural thing, but when it comes to black, it always reverts back, which is understandable because we have a right, a duty to take care of our community.
I think we put too much pressure on artists to be real, like to live up to their lyrics.
Word.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If we just looked at it as entertainment, we wouldn't care. But then every now and then you get the rare brothers like yourself,
Yeah.
who really come from that.
Absolutely.
So we expect everybody to.
All right, there we go. My point exactly, man. I mean, after making all these excuses for the artist, then he admits to really being a criminal? Like, and then once again, you got Charlamagne the God blaming the consumer. But you got J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, all top selling artists in the same rap industry, same genre, and none of them are out here pretending to be gangsters. So if you're an artist with actual talent, you don't need to be a criminal. The whole premise of their argument is flawed. But we're gonna move into this Dr. Umar clip. Dr. Umar, and I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't normally agree with Umar, but I saw some of this clip. I didn't see all of it. Somebody sent it to me earlier, so we're gonna play it. But from what I saw he was saying, I agree with him, and that's a very rare occurrence where I agree with Umar Johnson. Let's get to it.
So you don't see anybody talking about the ramifications, the negative impact that hip hop has had on the black community. Now, the first thing the hip hop artist is going to say, I'm only rapping what I live. But you don't live it no more. The minute you start making money, you moved out the neighborhood. So why you still rapping about drugs and death when you don't live around that no more? That means you're a hypocrite. And if you're so dedicated to telling the ghetto tale, why did you move out the neighborhood? Why do you send your kids to private schools? So you live in a white neighborhood, you send your kids to white private schools, you moved out the black ghetto the minute you had enough money to do so, but yet you're telling me the reason you're still rapping about death, drugs, jail, and homicide is because that's the life you live. You don't live it no more. Don't see it. So you come to the community and give out a few turkeys. You come to the community and give out a few pair of sneakers. You come to the community and you throw a couple parties. And in exchange for some damn turkeys and chickens and some sneakers, you push death and destruction on our children for a living, and we're supposed to be okay with that because you dropped off some clothes and some turkeys. It's not acceptable. Until hip hop begins to be a blessing for the black community, hip hop is an agent of white supremacy.
So, I mean, honestly, man, like I said, this is one of those occasions where I agree 100% with Dr. Umar Johnson. Okay? Hip hop is going to have to hold that L. At this point, this culture is fueling degeneracy in the black community and normalizing it more and more every day. I don't see this ending well if we keep this up.